disclaimer, I am going to be using a lot of songs right now. These songs I have bought, and then there are others that I bought on iTunes. So please, do not give me a goddamn copyright strike. Please. Well, hey guys, and I am playing Black Ops 2, and I'm going to tell you the story of how I almost died choking on food. And don't you dare say that I am a homo. I know people will. It's dark. Just from me saying choking. You sons of bitches. Well, one day, me and my companions of mine decided to go down to Jack in the Box. And indeed, we were hungry. So, I purchased some fries and a medium drink.
Your arrival is coming to most
Oh, son of a bitch, it's cold in my house. It's freezing in my house, by the way. So, we order our food, and we go to sit, and we wait. While we're waiting, we're conversing. Conversing of what I have no goddamn memory of. So, they finally we finally get all our food, and we begin to eat. But as we're eating, I take a bite of a fry, and I'm like, this fry is incredibly salty. So I take a swig of my Dr. Pepper. But in doing so, I cause the fry to coagulate in my throat. So then I begin to choke. Except the thing is, I couldn't gasp for air, like, for someone to help me because my throat has been clogged by fry. So then I begin to say, but the thing is, I'm not freaking out yet. I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck can't I breathe? So then I begin to wonder, wait, I can't breathe. Oh fuck. So then I begin to beat my chest.
Okay, now you're just making me
vigorously beat my chest to try and get the fry dislodged from my throat. And the whole time, my friend Christian, a voice crack right there, my friend Christian is right next to me, and I'm just like, if you could hear that beating, that's how hard I was hitting my chest. And the thing was, I think one of my friends said he saw me, but he just thought I was being me because I do stuff like that a lot for no fucking reason. So I'm beating my chest and trying to unclog my throat, and eventually, on the final hit and the final gasp of air, I dislodge said piece of fry. But the fry launches out of my mouth and lands next to my friend Christian's elbow. Oh god, I'm stretching. Yeah. And then he finally takes notice. He's just like, Roy, did you just spit fry at me? I'm like, no, I was choking. And like, oh god, you were? I'm like, yes. Sorry about that, my damn computer cut off my recording. So as I was saying, yeah, they finally took notice of me choking. And then we all begin to laugh because I almost died. Yeah, we always laugh whenever someone starts to choke, hurts themselves, hurts another, or anything that's really degrading. We'll laugh at. Nose is itching. Alright. This is the second time I started to choke, but when was it? Ah, fuck. Can't remember. When was it? Whoop! Too bad about that. On to the next subject. The frame rate issues on Black Ops 2. The frame rate issues aren't as bad on Xbox as they are on PS3. For some reason, on zombies on PS3, the frame rate will go drastically down for no reason. I believe it's because there's so much fire, or it's just because the PS3 doesn't have that much RAM. And if you didn't know, PS3s do have RAM, and so do Xboxes. Ah, damn, I'm cold. So, if this is a problem with the game, I think is trying to make something to fix it, but if it's the PS3 itself, then there's no way they can do that unless you install more RAM on your PS3. Which if you do, you void your warranty, but not many people use the warranty. Most people just mod the shit out of their PS3s, which is what I wanted to do on my old one before I got the yellow light. But couldn't do it. And do you guys know how to fix the yellow light? Because my friend has my old PS3 and I fixed it once, but that was only a short-term fix. Is there any sort of fix that is out there so that way it can last longer? Because I don't really like, do you know any stores like Game Store? Can Game Store fix the yellow light? And can Game Store fix an error with an Xbox like reading laser? Because my Xboxes can't read any discs, and I'm pissed, incredibly pissed. So leave me some tips and some places where they could fix Xboxes and PS3s. If it has to be shipped out, I can deal with that, but not like shipped to a different country. I will not ship anything to a different country because I don't trust it. Let's see, what else can I talk about?
You don't bite me.
Oh,
I bite you.
we need to talk about how people act online. Sometimes they take the game way too goddamn seriously. Like me and my friends, the one I'm playing with right now on zombies, we were playing multiplayer, and this one kid, god damn, he took it way too seriously. We were just joking around, and he ends up yelling, like going completely insane, and just starts yelling that this game is my life. If this game is your life, I'm very worried for you. And I think you need to get out more. But like, if this game is your life, as in it gets you money, then that's a different story because it'll help you pay bills and stuff. But if you don't do jack shit with this and you just play it constantly, I'm afraid for you.
Hey, let's you and me shoot us some
Man, I need
lunch.
some hot cocoa. I ain't goddamn cold. But I have none. I only have the old lady choco meal, and I can just warm that up with milk. So, how was your guys' holiday / Christmas, whatever the fuck you celebrate? My Christmas was burp. Oh, excuse me. Was incredible because most of the time I was in a food coma because of my grandma. But it was great. My holiday, so I don't get people pissed at me, was incredible. You know, fuck it. It's Christmas. It's just goddamn Christmas. I don't know why people get pissed from some people saying Christmas. It's a damn holiday. So I don't know why people get pissed. Well, whatever. What did you guys do for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? You may have done nothing, or you may have went jack goddamn crazy. Me, I just stayed home with my family, which is why I didn't post any Happy New Year video, because I wanted to spend more time with my familia. God damn, it's freezing. It's not that cold, never mind, it's just my damn house. Outside, it's actually warmer than inside my house, I don't know why. We never turn on the damn heater in here, which is weird, because my mom's always bitching about how it's freezing in here. My mom is just really awkward. She thought, okay, you know how there was an eclipse last year? Well, I was going out on the eclipse day, and my mother told me not to go outside because I was going to die from the eclipse. Die. You don't understand how retarded I saw my mother in that one instant. Death from an eclipse. She's like, I just left. I couldn't understand what she meant, so I just left. And let's see, what else has my mother done that's really retarded? Oh yeah, I wanted to wash my clothes in the washing machine. I tell her to come get her clothes out. And she tells me, there's no clothes in there. I'm like, yes there is, I'm looking at them right now. And so she walks over, looks inside, and says, oh, there is. And walks away and just leaves them in there. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, Mom, there's clothes in here. There is? And we have to go through this again. And finally she takes out her clothes and then I can wash my clothes. It was such an ordeal. God, it was such an ordeal. My mother gives me really bad migraines sometimes. I mean, I don't think she's meaning to be that ignorant, or maybe she's just being a really big troll and is just fucking with me. But I don't think that's the truth. I really do think she's that insane. How you say? It kind of scares me. Sometimes I think that my mother did a lot of drugs as a teenager. Actually, you know what? I think she's just crazy. Yeah, I think she's just crazy. That's my conclusion. And let's see, what else? Oh. Wait, no. I could talk about the one time I shot myself in the face with my airsoft gun. I'll talk about that. So, before I got my actual legitimate airsoft gun, I used to go to the flea market and get the $1 airsoft pistols. Because, hey, they're $1. Airsoft pistol, it's fun. But then one day, I got an airsoft gun that had a laser on it. So I'm like, hey, let's go to the bathroom. There's a mirror in there. I'll just aim it at my forehead. So stupid I am, I had the laser pointed at my head. I'm like, is the gun loaded? So as I have it pointed at my pointed at the mirror and the laser at my forehead, I pull the trigger and I shoot myself in the face. I was incredibly stupid back then. I had to see how many times I could shoot myself with the ricochet. So I would choose different angles and I'd shoot, but I only hit myself once. Thank God, because I think I almost hit myself in the eye once. And then there was another time where I actually had my AK airsoft gun, and I don't know what compelled me to do this, but I had it aimed at my foot. And to be honest, this gun shoots like at 300 feet per second, or yeah, FPS. And I decided to shoot it at my foot. And yeah, it was, I don't know how, but I broke the orange tip on it. And I went home and my dad yelled at me because he told me to go find the orange tip that I broke, that I didn't realize broke, which it broke in front of my friend's lawn, and we had to go out there like at, what's it called? It was like 7:30 at night. So we had to take a flashlight out there just to find the damn orange tip. And the worst part was, his grass was moist. So I got very moistened. Or moist. Not moistened. Is moistened a word? I'll look that up later. Oh, I'm a pyro. I love to make fires. I got a fire pit. I pretty much light anything on fire. I lit my shoe on fire, lit my lanyard on fire. I lit my leg on fire. But that wasn't on purpose. That was from a different accident. I'll tell you guys later. I've lit fire on fire using like weird. There's like a weird chemical. You throw it over the fire and it lights the air above it on fire. It's like turns green and stuff. Let's see. Me and my friends have been in my backyard. We've done a lot of bonfires. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Well, I think, yeah, we're almost out of time, and I'll talk to you guys later. I got more stories for you now that I actually thought about it. So, sorry guys about that. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe if you want.